Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to configure the Cisco packettracer lab, and this one is 2.1.48 or 2.1.4.6. It's very pretty simple lab. So we just need to connect the one PC with the switch using the console cable. This lab is consist of three parts. These are the three parts. So first of all, we will just connect the cable. Then we will explore the CLI commands on the Cisco switch S1, and in the last part we will set the clock time on this switch. And this one is the lab overview. This one is a packettracer lab, and we are on a 0 completion. And if we start, so on the first part, this one, we just need to connect the console cable PC1 to the switch S1. For this purpose, just move over these connection options, and you will see this console cable, this one. Just select this cable and go to the PC and select RS232, and on the other side click on the switch and select the console option. Okay, with these settings our lab is complete. If you check the results, you will see the congratulations, you have successfully completed the lab. We can close this. Okay, now go to the answer sheet. So we just complete this part 1, pretty simple. And if we go to the part 2, so this one is the questions and answer part. So first of all, we need to connect the switch. For this purpose, go to the PC, just click on the PC1 and go to the desktop and click on the terminal. We will go with the default options. Just click OK, and on this screen you will see the CLI commands options. Hit the enter. So this console is for the Cisco switch S1. Now on the part 2, so this one is the questions. We are here. We need to type the question mark, and what information is displayed, describe the enable command. Actually we need to answer this question first, step number 3. So on the switch S1 console we need to type the question mark, and then which command begins with the letter C. So if we go into the switch, so type the question mark, the command that begins with the C is the connect, so the answer will be the connect for this question. This one is the connect answer. Now at the prompt type T followed by the question mark, which commands are displayed. Okay, go back to the switch console. This time types T and question mark, and we see 3 commands: telnet, terminal and traceroute. We just need to copy these commands. Select this one, right click and copy. Okay, so this one is the answer. Okay, now at the prompt type TE followed by the question mark. Again on the switch CLI, TE question mark without space. So we see 2 commands: telnet and terminal. Copy this. This one is the answer. Okay, now part number 2. At the prompt, type the question mark. What information is displayed that describe the enable command? Okay, question mark. This one is the enable command and this one is information that is displayed. So just copy this information. Okay, now part number B. Type enable and press the tab key. And what display after pressing the tab key? Okay, now go to the switch, type enable and press the tab key, and we see this completes the command, the enable command. So just copy this. Okay, now the next, enter the enable command and press the enter. How does the prompt change? Okay, enable, hit enter, and this prompt is changed from exec mode to this one. Okay, so in this mode we need to type the question mark, and if we type the question mark here, so we can see the all commands we can run on this mode. Okay, now go to the step number 2 here. So it's asking to type the configure and what message that is displayed. So just go to the switch again, type configure, hit enter, and we see this message. So just copy the message. So this one is the answer. Hit the enter. We already did that. Okay, how does the prompt change? So this prompt is changed to the global configuration mode. This one, just cross check on the switch. So we are here in the global configuration mode. Okay, now it is asking to go back to the privilege mode by typing the AND, exit or control C. So just check this one. We are in the global configuration mode and type the exit, so we go back to the previous mode. Okay, now the last part is setting the clock. Okay, so use the clock command to further explore. Type show clock, this one, and what information is displayed, what is the year that is displayed. So we just need to type this show clock command on the switch, show clock. Okay, so this one is the information and this one is the year 1993. So just copy this one and here is 1993. Okay, now the part B. So we just need to type the clock and hit the enter. What information is displayed? Clock and hit enter. So we see this the error message that incomplete command. So we just need to copy this one here. Okay, now the incomplete command message is returned. Okay, now type the clock and the question mark. What information is displayed? Clock with the question mark. So it is asking to set the time and the date. So we will just copy this one. Okay, set the clock using the clock set command. Okay, so we will use this command clock space set, and after that we will type the question mark, and the question is what information is being requested. Now go to the CLI mode, clock space set and the question mark. So it is asking for the current time in the formats of hour, minutes and seconds. So we will copy this information to answer the question. Okay, now what would has been displayed if only the clock set command and we entered no request? Okay, go further. Now based on the request information, set the clock. So we will set the clock. Okay, go back. So for the hours 15:00 minutes and :00 seconds, and when we hit the enter, it's asking for the incomplete command. So we will go back to the previous command by using the up arrow and space question mark. Okay, the next command is asking for the day of the month and the year. Okay, so this one is the information that we need to provide again. Okay, so this one is the date and time we need to set. So go back. So this one, so day of the month is 1 space. Now the month is, sorry, the day is 31 question mark. The month is first, so it is the January, then space, then question mark, month, then the year 2035 question mark. So we see the CR, it means that this command is complete. Now we will hit the enter. Okay, the clock is set. So this one is actual complete command to set the clock. Now if we run the show command, show clock, so we will see the time and date that we just set in the previous command, this one. Okay, now the step number 2. Okay, issue the following command and record the message. CL, go to the switch CLI, CL, enter. So this one is the error message, just copy this. Okay, the next one is type the clock and what information was returned. So go to the clock command, hit enter, it's incomplete command, just copy the answer. Okay, the next we need to type the clock set and 25:0:0 and what information was returned. Okay, go to the CLI. So the command is clock set 25:00:00 and enter. So this one is the output, so we just copy this as the answer. Okay, now we need to run this command and go to the CLI clock set 15:00:00:00 space 32, and this one is invalid input, so copy the answer. This one is the answer. Yeah, that's all. So this was the last question, and this lab is completed. We have 20 by 20. That's all. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.